Hello, I like bosses, so I decided to make a boss in my tower defense game. I always feel excited when I manage to defeat the boss. Let's get into it. First things first, I've added a prefab and let's set basic properties like health. I think 150 would be a good start. And monster itself, speed 1, bounty 100. It's a boss in the end of the day. Monster and water elemental boss. So I want it to be a water-based boss. This means that A-star algorithm should find corresponding tiles. Move the boss only through the water tile. So I'll add water monster component. Let's run the app. Okay. On and nice. So I can see that boss is moving and only through the water tile. Great. Main coding of the behavior is done in the water element boss script. So let's go into it. Visual Studio. You can see that I have a script and yeah, it has a reference to monster. I would like my boss to spawn more monsters as it moves. So I'll do that in an update method. Let me paste what I have prepared. So in update method, you can see that every 4 tiles, boss starts to spawn. If the flag is not set to true, then set it to true, begin the spawning, and here I take information about the monster that I will spawn. Let me show you that in the configuration file. This is the configuration file, and here you can see Water Mini Dragon on the AD5. It has count of 15 with certain spawn interval. Getting back to the script, I have a helper method that spawns monsters from the main monster. Here is the description. And after all spawning is finished, this continuation method is run. And in this method, I just set the flag back to false, so that when the next 4 tiles are traveled, the boss can spawn again. Let's run and see what happens. View towers. Oh yes, you can see that both started spawning here and there, but it's all on top of each other. All mobs are on top of each other. And I think I know how to fix it. Actually, the problem is that the boss has the same speed as the minions. So what I will do, I will reduce the speed of the boss. Something like 0.3. And let's run again. Okay, few towers. And running. Now the boss moves much slower, and we can see that minions spawn and go in front of him. Great. That's what I wanted. And the next wave spawns after it traveled 4 more times. Super. And the next thing that I would like to add is 2 phases. So in the second phase, the boss should double the speed, and it will basically make him harder. Player will have less time to react and less time to kill it until the boss reaches the end and kills the player. I added this condition, checking if monster health drops below half, and we are not yet in phase 2, then set phase 2 to true and double the monster speed. But also I'd like to add a nice visual effect, color pulsing to red color using LinkedIn library. Let's test this one. For testing, I would need to bring boss HP below half. And for that, I'll use cheat codes and add more gold to it for myself. And let's build a few more towers. Here and here. And upgrade them. More damage. Okay. Let's test. Okay, break this just in case. Good damage. Yeah, great. Now boss enraged, moves quicker, but it was killed by the task. One last bit that I wanted to add is resetting the state of the boss. Needed because the player has the ability to restart the level. And this small code snippet will help with that. On enable, I need to reset everything. Spawning, phase 2 to false. I need to reset monster speed to original speed. So that's why I remember it in awake method. And yeah, destroying color pulse if it was created, basically, if player got to the phase 2. I really enjoyed making this boss. I hope you found this interesting. See you in the next one. Bye for now.